Hello guys, it's Maisie and welcome back to Project Cars. This is, I think, round 7 of the AOR GT3 Elite League. And maybe you will notice that we are racing at Spa Circuit. Yeah, at Belgium. And with my little Ginetta, I'm just preparing for my qualifying run. So far I did 2:16.3, which is 4, which is alright. For the Ginetta, I think I was faster in the Ginetta than with the Audi last season, so that's a good potential in that car. So yeah, I'm going to start a new lap right now. Bear in mind that this is the start-finish straight, not like in F1. So yeah, now we are just starting in front of the Eau Rouge. Yeah, beautiful. In Eau Rouge, very difficult to take it full throttle. It's nearly impossible for me, at least, to take the Eau Rouge in full throttle. So now I'm at the back hanger straight, broken down to leg comp. I'm 1/10 up on my last fastest lap. So yeah, just low fuel run, not using the track limits or abusing the track limits. So yeah, now driving downhill on this long right-hander, and you can see that I didn't set my wheel or the steering, how's it called, the steering ratio correctly. I have a long ratio, which is quite annoying, especially at the bus stops, because I have to turn the wheel a lot more than I should. But yeah, I got used to it, so I didn't mess it up with it. And it's broken in this game to set the steering ratio quite well on this game, because you have to quit the sessions and stuff. So yeah, now coming at the end of the second sector. Let's see a little bit of roller steer, and yeah, we are 4/10 up on my fastest lap, so that, a little bit tracks extending there. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I think it was just a little bit outside of the track. The Blanchimont almost to full throttle, and now coming down at the bus stop chicane, and you will see that my steering is I have to almost half a turn of the wheel. Yeah, but I took the bus stop chicane quite nicely. So I'm continuing down the main start-finish straight for F1. Just one corner left, very tight right-hander. And some guys are driving just next to the wall. They are very brave. So we'll see if my qualifying is better this time. Should be. Oh yeah. 6/10. Yeah, well done. Well done. So it's P12, I think. You can see that Kaki won the qualifying just in front of Massa, just by 600ths of a second. So yeah, as I said, I'm in P12, which is alright for the Ginetta, I believe. So I think I will bog down at the start. So yeah, enjoy. Nice little black-red Ginetta. And we are starting downhill, so all drivers have to be careful and stand on the brakes, not to roll off the line. Yeah, it's green, so we are going on the green. And it looks like there was some crash there. Oh, I was collected as well. Oh yeah, and now sideways. Yeah, and I had some damage. I think I had quite a lot of damage, but yeah, I hold my P12, which is quite interesting. So I'm still P12. It's 26 laps to go. Anything can happen. So yeah, just put my head down and going, racing. Now I have Centro in front and Andrex, who's fighting with, not sure who that is, but with somebody, and he won that race or that fight. It's a Blue Rat or some the M3s. But yeah, Centro is in front, and the front pack is like 2 seconds in front of Centro and as well. Centro is going a little bit wide there, now approaching the corner with no name, which is very easy to extend this one quite a lot and gain a lot of time there. And now coming down to Pouhon, that Z4 should be superior there. It looks like Centro is running wide, very wide. Maybe he was collected as well, and he's now coping with some damage, as well as I am coping with the damage. So yeah, I'm having a little bit of run on him. So let's see if I can overtake him at the end of this lap. maybe at the braking stop, at the bus stop, sorry. Or maybe here? No, it's too far away.
Wow,
But yeah,
Tony
I'm
really
going a
wide
little bit
now.
sideways there, and looks like Centro was giving me a lot of room. So yeah, I'm just taking that room, and yeah, I'm in front of him safely. So he has some damage. And look at Andrex with his turbo Cadillac. He's just closing rapidly on myself.
Oh shit.
So,
Big
I'm
mistake.
not going to just let him
We
by.
both went black.
Maybe he will just outbrake him, outbrake me here, but no, he's too far away. And it looks like Nostra was having some troubles with Nestor there. Oh, those three guys. Yeah, it looks like Nostra is going down the pit lane, so maybe he was having some lot of. And there is Massa in the pits. I think it's Massa in the pits. I saw that blue-yellow Aston, or maybe it's Tony R. I'm not sure, but yeah, it could be Massa. So whoever is leading the race, I believe it's Kaki who won the pole. But yeah, I have to look at Andrex in my mirrors because it's very close. And he has much more better acceleration than myself with the turbo car. Is he going to overtake me here on the straight? Oh yeah, he's closing. I'm choosing the defensive line. So he's going on the outside. So yeah, he's next to me right now. But yeah, I have better brakes. So I'm still in front of Andrex. But I believe it's not for too long if he can have a very good run on the start-finish straight, and then through Eau Rouge and the back of the back straight, he can have me. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see if he can overtake me. So far, I'm in P10 or no P9. So yeah, there was some cars in the pit lane, Nostra and maybe Massa. So next lap, Andres is still behind me, and this is the situation that I was talking about. If he can get good run at Eau Rouge, he can be just in front of me very easily. And it looks like he had a good run. Is he closing down on me? Yeah, he is quite rapidly. Maybe he will run off of the road. Yeah, I'm going to the defensive end again. So the same scenario. And again, outbraking Andrex once again. There at the braking zone at Lecombe. So still P9. So yeah, you can see that I skipped to lap 12 because those 10 laps was just lapping and lapping and lapping. So yeah, nothing major happened. Andrex, I think he went down the pits maybe, and Mini Black as well. So Mini Black was running in the front, so Mini Black went into the pits earlier than most of the guys, and I was able to overtake him there. But yeah, I think he will be in front of me without the blink of an eye, as he has the Bentley and is Mini Black, and he's a great driver and he's fast, and also my Ginetta is slow. And you can see that his Bentley is just pulling away alongside me.
Still there. Right side
But
clear.
it looks like that I'm side by side with him. Yeah. Oh, that was surprising. I wasn't expecting that I will be side by side and still holding Mini Black back. And it looks like Tony is looking at the Mini Black as well, because they were racing each other. So Mini Black is still on my inside there, and yeah, he's in front. Will I dive into next? No, I won't. Now let's see if I can hold Tony up a bit as well. No, Tony is going on the inside at Buhon. Let's see if he can pull that move. Yeah, really he can. But he overbrake himself. So yeah, I retake the position. Thank you very much. So I'm in P8 right now, and you can see I put my pit board up as I'm going to pit this lap, and I won't hold Tony R back anymore. So I think he will be happy not to see my Ginetta back. So you can see I lost one and a half seconds there on this lap defending from Mini Black. But yeah, it was great scrap between the two of us, and you can see Tony is just streaming past me, and I told him that I left him room there, but maybe he didn't hear me or something like that, so I'm still in front of him. But yeah, now I'm taking the defensive line, and it looks like Tony R outbraked himself once again. And then I was finding the pit entry as I didn't know where it is. So yeah, now I'm just going to sit in the pits waiting for my pit crew when they change my tires, basically. Thank you, white man with the white suit. It's thick. Maybe it's thick.
I'm
Is
in
it
a
stick?
Bentley sandwich.
Maybe I can just,
Hold him up, please.
let him drive.
Can't.
Maybe he can catch some guys in front. So yeah, I'm going down the field. Nostra. Oh, Nostra, who was having some damage and he pitted in lap 1.
I think I did.
He managed to, pull like a 15-second gap on me. Wow, those SLS are going great on this track, and as well as Wycombs, because I know that Wycombs was pitting just in front of me, like 5 laps earlier. So yeah, you can see that pit entries and pit exit is very slow. So yeah, 10 seconds to Wycombs, that's too much. And Andrex is one second behind, so yeah, Andrex was pitting as well.
Sorry. Oh my
But
god.
yeah, but then Andrex, sadly, he spun, so we couldn't have any more fights.
Behind? I've got a
And now I have Massa behind, the champion behind me, or a champion from last season and the season before.
A bit early because I've got
So
really
yeah,
shit tires, by the way.
it was F1 Massa who pitted in lap 1, and now he's catching back and doing just damage limitations on the race. But yeah, he's in P13, I'm in 12. So let's see if he can overtake me, but I will not give up just so easily. I think maybe he has some damage, but he's clearly faster than me. But I will try my best to just defend my position because it's P12. It's for a point. And it looks like if Massa is going for it in Eau Rouge. Oh my god, this is brave. And we managed to not touch, but yeah, Massa cut that top hill corner. And also extend at the exit. So yeah, I was telling him that, Massa, that wasn't a legitimate overtake, so he let me by. So yeah, thank you. It was good. You have to try it cleanly, man, because it's much more difficult to overtake cleanly somebody. So yeah, next lap is the same scenario. Massa in behind me. And we are going downhill, approaching the Eau Rouge. And now I'm choosing the more defensive line. And Massa is going on the outside once again. And now he didn't make that move stick. So yeah, I defended him from Massa. I think there was some very minor touch. But yeah, he had a much better run, or his car is just faster. The Aston is top notch on the top speed. So you can see he's in front. But yeah, he braked a little bit earlier, and I didn't expect that. So yeah, I overtook him once again. Yeah, that's very great racing.
Well done.
Between two of us. And a lap later, the same thing happened. You can see by yourself that I'm going once again for the defensive line. But yeah, Massa had a better exit. So yeah, now he's clearly in front of me. Yeah, nice overtake. With third try to overtake me there. It Eau Rouge, and it was very good. So yeah, well done to you. 2 laps to go. And I'm sitting in P13, and we have like 4 or 5 cars in front of us, but yeah, 2 laps to go. I don't think we will catch them, but everything can happen, they can crash. And it looks like we did catch them. It's Buff Pirate in Audi, and I think it's Nostra. Oh no, that's Massa. So yeah, that's Massa, and then there is a Nostra, maybe. Not sure. Some SLS maybe. But yeah, I'm catching them very rapidly, or I'm catching the Buff Pirate real well. So yeah, let's see if I can salvage some more points at the last sector of this last lap of the race. It looks like Massa is going to overtake Nostra there. Yeah, didn't look like it. Buff Pirate with his Audi, extending a little bit, but yeah, that's fine. And I'm picking out the slipstream from Buff Pirate. And maybe into the bus stop, a braking point. I can overtake him, and looks like Massa is also trying to overtake. Yeah, we all of us went wide there in the slipstream. But yeah, last lap. Yeah, it looks like Nostra and
Music
Massa
light.
is having some contacts there. So I'm just switching my lines.
Right.
Yeah,
Right side's clear.
we overtook Massa, but not Puff Pirate. But maybe the last turn can have some position back. But it doesn't look like they are too far away. Or am I going to switch
Left
back?
side.
Yes, I am, and I'm in front. That's
Still
great
there.
exit from the last corner, but
Still
where is
there.
it?
You
Oh
get
no,
him,
it's
Maisie.
yeah, he's in Audi.
Line.
Much
Clear
more
left.
better
Nice
acceleration. But yeah,
340.
great,
That's the driving.
We're done.
great finish to the race. Yeah, pretty much enjoyed the last 2 or 3 laps.
Nice one.
So
So
yeah,
what happened
this
at the
is nice
start,
shot.
guys?
All
Someone
different
didn't move in the
cars
front row.
in one shot. This
Yeah.
is great. So yeah,
seen
the race was
this.
pretty enjoyable,
Practice
and
race.
you can
Goes
see the
all
results
so
in a
much.
moment. And there was held some sort of an investigation on this race, so you can see that who is it? Karut and Rudy was not attending this race, but Papan was disqualified, as well as Tony, Nostra, Puff Pirate, and Massa as well. And a lot of guys were given time penalties as well, and some penalty points, because they were just abusing the track limits. So yeah, I didn't get any penalties, so I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, we finished P7. So yeah, with the penalties included. So P7, very good result for the Ginetta. So yeah, pretty happy about that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the race, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.